Ever wondered how internet telephony works? How about the magical way you can make calls over the internet? Well, the answer lies in a protocol known as the Session Initiation Protocol, or SIP for short. To grasp the concept of SIP, imagine it as a digital language spoken by different devices to establish, modify, and terminate multimedia sessions. These sessions could be simple two-way telephone calls or collaborative multimedia conference sessions. The first step in understanding SIP is acknowledging its role as a signaling protocol. It's like a traffic cop directing the flow of communication and ensuring everything runs smoothly. It doesn't deal with the actual data transmission. Instead, it sets the stage for the play to unfold. Now, imagine a typical phone call. You dial a number, the call connects, you talk, and then you end the call. SIP works in a similar way. First, it initiates the session. This is like dialing the number on a phone. A device sends an invite message to another device. This message contains all the necessary information for the call, such as the type of session, voice, video, etc., the destination, and the source. Next, the receiving device responds. If everything checks out, it sends back an OK message. If not, it sends back a different response, such as busy or not found. After that, the session starts. This is when you start talking on the phone. The two devices exchange data according to the session details agreed upon earlier. SIP steps back at this point, having done its job of setting up the session. Finally, when it's time to hang up, SIP steps back in. A device sends a BI message, and the other device responds with an OK. Just like that, the session ends. So to summarize, SIP is a signaling protocol used for initiating, modifying, and terminating multimedia sessions over the internet. It's like a traffic cop, directing the flow of communication between devices. It's used to set up the session, but it steps back during the actual data exchange. When the session is over, SIP steps back in to end it. Remember, SIP is all about communication. It's the language that devices use to talk to each other. And like any language, it can seem complex at first, but once you break it down, it's quite simple. So the next time you make a call over the internet, remember the indispensable role that SIP plays. It's the unsung hero behind your seamless communication, making sure everything goes as planned. From initiating the session to saying goodbye, SIP is there every step of the way, ensuring your voice reaches where it's meant to be.